Kaleeh Rose Insight, where I will be talking about issues that we face in today's society. Today's topic, I want to talk about the top 5 things of how to spot someone who carries a jealous spirit, also known in today's society as a hater. So, top 5, number 1, this is a person or people who are always watching other people's actions and trying to find flaws in everything that they do or say. They joke, mock, or even try to downplay other people's accomplishments. Why? To keep the attention off of them. They want others to focus on other people so that they won't notice or see the flaws and insecurities within them and their lack of accomplishments in life. Number 2, they're always bringing up negative or hurtful comments or mistakes people have made in their past to trigger them or to make others see them in a bad light, to give off some impression that they're in a better position than them. Why do they do this? They do this because they see qualities in that person that they don't possess. And this causes them to be intimidated. And because of their intimidation, they react. That's what they do. Number 3, they're always gossiping about people's life to avoid talking about their own life. Why? To ensure that the topic of gossip is not about them. These are also very secretive people as it pertains to their own life. They don't really bring up their past mistakes or issues or flaws. They like to talk about everybody else so that the attention can stay off of them. Number 4, they give off the impression of being happy and positive, but their actions and conversation always reflects negativity. Their behavior always reveals an underlying bitterness. All you have to do is pay attention. Why? Because they feel that's being real. Instead of going to heal so that they can reciprocate the same energy that others are giving to them, they are negative. They spew out negativity. And then they label that as being real. Number 5, the same people that talk about and mock other people in a bad way, they will begin to copy the very things that they shame the other person for. Why? Because they never really had an issue with what the person was doing or what they were saying. They were just bothered by the fact that they didn't do it first. So they began to emulate that very person that they tried to shame, but they only shamed them to remove them so that they can take on their persona. Just pay attention to the proof. It's right in front of you. These are the top 5 things to look out for when recognizing a hater or a jealous spirit around you. I have some additional notes that I want to share with you as it pertains to undercover haters within your circle, where it's like friends that you have that's been riding with you for a long time, but that are underlying haters. They're undercover. They know how to act, but if you pay attention to these things, you can still spot it in them regardless if they're acting or not. So here's some things I noticed. Pay attention to people's reaction to your accomplishments and the things that you come up on by luck or by blessing. Pay attention to reaction. Are they happy when you get something? Or are they kind of mad or shady? You got to pay attention to those things because that is a key. That's the key right there. Pay attention to when you're sad and when you're happy. What are their emotions at that time? That's a way for you to be able to see. Are they happy when you're down? And are they down when you're happy? You understand what I'm saying? You pay attention to those things because those are very valid points that you need to point. Like, that's the key. You need to pay attention to that. Okay, so next thing, they're always bringing up or throwing hurtful things up, like from your past, mistakes you made in the past. They always try to bring it back up, even though it may have happened years ago. They're doing that to trigger you because that's what fuels them. Like I said, pay attention to if they're happy when you're down, and if they're down when you're happy. Keep following me. Pay attention to that because that is a key dead giveaway right there. Pay attention. Okay, so don't get confused by their smiles, their dedication, and their loyalty because they will ride with you. So you may think, oh, they're loyal to me, so surely they can't be a hater. Why would they hate me? They've been around me my whole life. You would think that. But really, the truth is, they're only there collecting information to use against you. That's it. That's why they're there. Pay attention to these things. They're only around you when you're up to gain off of you. But notice when you're down, they're busy. Just pay attention to these things. These are some key signs that somebody is an undercover hater and they only there to reap the benefits off of you. But when you down, they nowhere to be found. That's how that works. That rhyme, but that's the truth. And the next thing and the final thing is they are always downplaying your ideas as if they can't be accomplished. This is another big thing because this has happened to many people. People will downplay your ideas that you come up with that you may want to pursue. They will downplay them and then turn around and try to do them themselves. Pay attention to that because a lot of people have been disappointed by that in the past. Like they've not went through on ideas that they had listening to somebody else, and then that very person that told them that it wouldn't work takes the idea and uses it. So these are some key tips for you when you're discerning people around you because they're amongst you. Trust. Everybody ain't gonna can't trust everybody. So they're gonna be around you, but these are some things that you can look out for so that you won't find yourself in a bad position or get hurt. Hope this helped.